Good morning and welcome to Belize Local News. I'm Lo and today is Sunday, May 6th. Let's have Lauren start off the day with the weather. Thanks, Lo. Now for this week's forecast. Today we will have a high of 85 and a low of 73. There is a 20% chance of precipitation and the wind speed will reach 4 miles per hour. Low pressure areas are represented with red L's. They are moist and warm. High pressure areas are represented with blue H's. They are dry and cool. There are currently no fronts passing through our area, but to the north there are many pressure systems. Warm fronts, which are the surface boundaries between a warm air mass that is overtaking a dense cold air mass, usually cause drizzly precipitation and are represented as the following symbol. After the front has passed, the sky is clear and the temperature is warm. Cold fronts occur when a cold air mass meets and displaces a less dense warm air mass, and it pushes it up. The weather conditions include heavy precipitation and, after it passes, a steady dropping temperature. This is a cold front symbol. Looking at tomorrow, it will be a little warmer with 87 as the high and 72 as the low. It will be mostly sunny. There is a 20% chance of rain and winds are moving east at 10 miles per hour. Tuesday has an 80% chance of rain, but the temperature highs and lows stay the same. Winds are blowing east at 11 miles per hour. Wednesday will be partly cloudy, starting at 77 and reaching 88 degrees. There is a 40% chance of rain. Winds are blowing east at 9 miles per hour. Thursday will have a high of 89 and a low of 75. It will be partly cloudy with a 20% chance of rain. Winds are southeast at 6 miles per hour. Friday has a high of 83 and a low of 79. Winds are blowing east at 12 miles per hour and there's a 30% chance of rain. Saturday has a high of 86 and a low of 75. Winds are blowing east at 12 miles per hour and there is a 60% chance of rain. With hurricane season almost upon us, Lauren is going to tell us how to prepare when the storm is in the area.
After the break.
Hey you, do you know about jet streams? The polar jet stream in blue and the subtropical jet stream in red are north of Belize. Above the jet stream it is cooler and below the jet stream it is warmer and drier. Hurricanes in the past have created economic loss, damage to infrastructure, and resulted in the destruction of farms and crops. So it is very important to stay safe when a hurricane approaches. Remember to build an emergency kit and have a family communications plan beforehand. In advance, it is a good idea to know the elevation of your property and whether the land is flood-proof, to know how your property will be affected. Cover all of your windows, install straps or clips to secure your roof to the frame structure, trim trees and shrubs, and clear clogged rain gutters and downspouts. Make sure you are paying attention to the weather conditions and forecasts. Learn the community's hurricane evacuation routes or consider building a safe room. If you are directed by local authorities to evacuate or you live in a high-rise building or on the coast, quickly do so. If there are many things needed to be done to secure your home. Ensure a supply of food and water, turn off utilities and propane tanks, and listen to the TV or radio. Stay away from windows and glass objects, close all doors, blinds, and curtains. Try to stay on the lowest level in a small room from loose power lines and gas leaks. Avoid roads, sidewalks, and weakened walls. If you have evacuated, only return home when officials confirm that it's safe.